Hello, welcome to my channel, Holistic Beauty. I'm Empress Queen, your reader, your guide, and I'm here to guide you and give you clarity in another pick a card reading titled, Who Do They Desire More, You or Them? This is about a third party situation. This can be just some examples of what this reading could be about. This can be you're nobody's in a relationship, you want someone, but there's other people, or you guys are friends with benefits and they got another friend with benefits. um, they are in a relationship, they could be married and just in a relationship, they got girlfriend, boyfriend. It could be that it's an ex and you're thinking, if are they wanting you still or desiring you, or they're still desiring this other person. So whatever it is, it involves you and someone else besides you, or other people more than just you. So I'm only doing 3 piles. I'm exhausted all out on readings today. This is my third reading in doing live. um, but I had to throw something out there for those of you that are in a third party situation, just to give you guys some clarity so you can see what they're desiring. Alrighty. I wanted to tell everyone, thanks for liking and sharing and subscribing to my channel. Those of you who haven't subscribed, thank you for viewing my channel. Those of you who are new, just watching me, I usually don't look this busted, but I'm tired and I don't feel like putting on makeup. Sorry, the incense is messing with my throat. Also, like, I don't I don't mean to be so harsh. I feel like sometimes, the messages come off a little harsh, and I am considerate about everyone's feelings. However, I do want to give the truth of to what I'm feeling, and stuff like that. So I just want to throw that out there. If you have any suggestions or any pick a card reading subjects that you would like me to do, you can leave it down in the comments. I will try my best to get to them. Um, what else? That's pretty much it. I don't have my website inside of the description boxes. I'm going so fast, I'm just only putting the time stamps in the description box, and it will also be in the comment. But if you're wanting to know what my website is, like my prices and stuff, it is in the About tab. If you hit the About tab, um, it's it's there down below, or I'll say website on the side. Also, if you go to any of my other videos, like older videos, it'll have it in there, with my website. Or you can email me at Empress Queen. You are gp@gmail.com. I had to think for a second. It's a long email. Um, it's all lowercase. It's all bridged together. You can email me, letting me know that you're wanting a private reading. I am doing a special $50 for 30 minutes for video reading. I will send you the video link, and that way you can go back and keep watching it. Now, I have actually done a recording reading for 30 minutes a while back ago with a company. Wasn't even video. It was like $100. It's quite expensive, so I think 50 is a good price, and something you can go back and look to and listen to, over and over and over again. If you just have like one question you need to know, I'm doing one question readings for $10. I want to spend 10 minutes on it. You can email me. I'll email you back with a picture of the cards that I got and describing the reading. I do have other general reading ranging from 20 all the way up to $80, I think. And that's the $80 one is more like deep, deep, deep. Like, that's dealing with chakra cleansing and instructions on how to clean your chakra. I do other spiritual stuff, but on YouTube, the main thing I do is picker cards and focus more on the arena of love. But I also do readings beyond love, spiritual life, life purpose, career, anything. As long as it doesn't have anything to do with beastology or child molestation, I'm down. Alrighty. Or, mediumship, I'm very low on. But I would do a light mediumship. No, I don't have things where, the ghosts possess me and talk. I don't do that stuff. My body, I will not use my body for that. I'm just saying, I have to say that because in this line of work that I've been doing, there's so many different things people have asked me to do in the past, and I don't do that. But I'm here, like I said, to give you guys clarity. And again, if you want to check out my prices on my website and stuff like that, it's in the About tab, or you can email me at empressqueenurgp@gmail.com. All right, so let's get started. I have 3 piles today for this one. This is my last reading for today. And in this third party reading, you're going to see who they desire. You're going to see how they feel about you versus the other person or persons. What they think about you versus the other person or persons. What they like about you versus you and the other party or parties. What they don't like about you versus the other party, and who do they desire more, and some advice about this third party situation. So let's get started. So here's the 3 piles, and I want you to think about the person that you're inquiring about. Just take a deep breath and think about them. Think how you feel about them. Think what you think about you and the situation. And pick a number. If it's more than one person, do this all over again for each person. So we're going to get started. So we're going to start with pile 1. All right, pile 1ers. There's no messages on the back, by the way. It's just the one. All right. So I'm going to use my Whisper of Love tarot deck for this reading. So how do they feel about you versus the other person? I'm really excited to know. I'm not feeling anything thus far, thus now. I feel like it will come to me soon. Those that pick pile 1, what is the main energy that this person is feeling about them? Versus the other person. All right. I'm going to do this. Alrighty. And I do have the message board on. Excuse my little pudge. I do got a little tummy. But I'm still sexy though. Anyways, alrighty. So, let's see here. I'm trying to get some energy on this. All right, so pile 1, this is about someone that you had a relationship with in the past. So this is about an ex. For some of you, this relationship wasn't long, or maybe you guys had some romantic feelings, so this person did something. They're wanting some type of forgiveness. They're wanting to say sorry to you for the pain they put you through. They're wanting to say sorry to you. They're feeling a sense of ready to talk about what took place. Ready to really serenade and talk about what happened in the past. I don't know if you guys would be able to see it, but you see the statue on the side? It's someone holding down at the leg, and they're playing music with them. And then also what stuck out to me is the two hands back there. And so this person wants to come towards you within a form of an apology, and also explaining really why they did what they did, and explaining what took place, or explaining, or they're wanting you, or they're ready to listen to your forgiveness, or they're ready to listen to what you have to say. And they're wanting to reach out to you. They're really thinking about it, like, I'm ready to reach out. I'm ready to connect with this person. Their their focus, their feelings for you are wanting forgiveness and coming to have a conversation with you. They feel like they're wanting to express something to you about how they feel, but it's mainly a sorry. And I'm hearing that song. I don't know who sings this. I feel like it's Chris Brown, but I'm not sure. But it's this song that says, my voice is cracking, so please excuse it. Um, I'm sorry. I some I something like, you was the best and I blew it. Something, 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 something. I'm sorry. It's like that's what they're saying. Like they're knowing they're sorry. Now there is another person. I feel like they have someone else. They're in a fresh relationship. This is new. Um, this is someone they have kids with, or they're not with someone else, but they're focused on their child, because in both of these, I'm seeing a child. See, the person is saying cherish their loved ones, and they're nurturing a child, and then I'm seeing a child here. So for some of you, they're with someone else, um, and their roles are different. Like, I feel like this is a different relationship and it's new. But I am hearing that this relationship is showing them what they could have did better with you in the past. But for some of you, this person is not in another, or their inner child, or they're doing some type of spiritual growth or inner growth where they're focused more on growth in themselves. Um, or they're focused on some type of family or something, and it's sitting there and it's making them realizing where they messed up and learning from what they've done wrong to you. So this is how they're feeling about you versus the other situation. For some of you, you might think that this person and there's someone else, and it's not. And for some of you, for those of you who know that this person is in a relationship, this is how they feel about this other person. It's like the role is different. This person is helping them mature and look at life differently. And it has something to do with children. Maybe that person has children, or they have children now, and this person is helping them raise their children, or this person has a child now and they're focusing on their child, and they're just going through a lot of maturity and healing, and they're realizing what they've done to you. But for those of you that are not sure and don't know, they don't. Okay? So what do they think about you versus the other person? Okay. All right. So this was all upside down. I'm gonna leave it. I feel like this person has a lot of regret. They wish they would have took time to recognize what you have brought to the table. They wish they would have did more in your connection or your relationship. Um, they wish they would have appreciated you more. Now they're feeling like they might not be able to get you back, or you guys might not be able to reconnect because things have gotten so bad, or you guys been separated for a while and it's been a long time since they've talked to you, or you guys been together. So they're not sure if they're even going to have an opportunity to get this situation back, or maybe they feel like you're still upset with them and they don't know if you're going to forgive them, or if they're waiting for an apology, they're not sure if you're going to even apologize or recognize um, the good that they had, that they once brought to the table. So they're feeling a lot of insurity, but it's more on your part. That once they won't know unless they talk to you, and that's how they're feeling. But they're having a lot of thought to you, but it's a lot of unsure thought. This person over here, although if you know they're with someone, although they're with them, this person is helping them get out of that trapped energy, but it's like they don't really want to be there either. This person is kind of like healing them, and they're appreciating that this person is healing them. They're appreciating that this person is showing them a lot of love, and they're thinking and seeing themselves grow. But what they're thinking is their mind is going back to you. It's like they're saying, okay, thank you for what you're doing, but I'm still in love with my ex. I'm glad that I've met you because you have helped me. You're helping me to heal and grow and mature and know what it takes to be a man or a woman. But I really wish I would have learned this or did this with this person. And that's how they're feeling. So they're not trapped. This is a good experience for them, but there's not a lot of love and passion over here with this person. They're coming out of this discontented area where before they felt really lost in life and didn't feel a sense of connection. Now they're not feeling that anymore. They just don't love this person like that, and they know it. Their love is with you, their desire is with you, and so they feel like in a sense they're creating another problem, but they need this person. If this is not someone that's involved and they're just focused on their child, they're feeling a sense of growth and feeling good and awakening. Um, and they're feeling good over here just focusing on themselves or their children. And so that's pretty much what they're thinking. Okay, so let's see, what do they like about you and what do they like about this person? Okay. Um, they like who you are, period. You're just one of a kind. You're unique. Um, they like that you yourself, you stay true to yourself, you're I'm hearing assertive, or you are just the kind of person that they can what they see is what they get, and you're original. You're always staying true to your happiness or what you want out of life. They also like this partnership that they had with you. They felt like your connection in them was very beautiful. And whether they or you messed it up, somebody messed it up, and they're just feeling like they wish they can get this connection back. They're physically wanting to touch you, so they haven't been around you physically in a while, and they're yearning to touch you. So it's like your touch, just who you are, the relationship, what you've done for them, what you guys shared. They love everything about you. So this person here, I feel like they like the fact that this person loves them no matter what. If you're knowing that they have someone, regardless if this person knows that, I feel like this person that they're with knows about what happened between you guys. They talk about you a lot. They talk about the situation a lot, and even though this person knows that, they continue to still show them love, and they're appreciative of it. Um, they also feel like no matter, you won't put up with the shit that they present. I feel like this person has a lot of secrets. They're kind of manipulative, or they have ways about them that other people, you know, don't really care for. I feel like you, on the other hand, didn't put up with it. And I'm also hearing that you, on the other hand, didn't really activate that side, or you made them don't want to be this way anymore. This person loves them regardless, even if they're like this. Even when they're lying to this person will say, "I know you're lying to me, but I love you anyway." And this person really loves the person you're thinking about, but their love is so relaxing. They don't put a lot of pressure on them to change or do things, or or try to make this person different. They accept them for who they are. And so they love that about that person. They love that they're there for them. They love that they're accepting them as this dragon. They offer them love even though they don't care what type of person they are. You do. You do. The things that they move and do, you would say, "Why are you doing that? I don't approve of that. I don't get down like that." This person will be right by their side, and helping them, and caring and wanting them no matter what they do. And they love that about this person. But they also love the fact that you are assertive and you don't accept what they're doing. Okay? So what is it that they dislike about you versus the other person? So, the dislike. Okay. Wow. All right. So, what they dislike is that you are maybe not getting over the past. You keep looking at the patterns of the relationship and what they've done. You keep, if they do try to reach out to you and do try to talk to you, don't feel like they try to talk to you or come to you in a physical sense, but maybe they text you or call you over the phone, or, probably reach out to you on social media, and then you bring up the past, or you bring up negative attributes of your relationship. They don't like that. They don't like that you do that. They don't like the fact that you're even bringing it up. And it makes them more frantic of, well, damn, how can I get back to this person? Because I want him or her back, but they're not over it yet. And they don't like it. They're like, damn, I wish this person would just get over it. I mean, I may have did what I did, um, but could you get over it now? It's kind of like they're being impatient. Maybe they don't get the damage that they have done to you. Now, if you were the person that broke their heart, um, they're kind of still thinking about it and still not getting over some of the stuff until they get, clarity and get some time to talk to you. They also don't like the fact that you guys are just not together. They don't like the fact that you're now putting them in a predicament where they're hurting someone else. And the simple fact is are just upset that you guys are separated and that you won't give this love a chance. They feel like you're the one who is putting a block on the connection, not them, and they're wanting you to just stop. Just stop dwelling on the past, or give me my forgiveness, talk to me, be clear. Like, they feel like you're the one who's putting the block on the connection, and they don't like it. This person over here, what they don't like is they don't like the fact that they possibly have to move on from this person, that they're gonna have to hurt them. I feel like they sometimes make up arguments or try to act like they're gonna leave this person just to see how this person react. But all this person keeps doing is showing more love and act of kindness, and it makes them upset because they're preparing. So just in case you take them back or you forgive them, they can leave this person, and this person just keeps, no, I want you here, I understand. And they don't like it. They want this person to kind of let go and be like, look, just let me go, just let me leave, let me move on, let me let go. It's kind of fucked up, really, if you think about it, because um, this person that loves them, your person, they're being there for them, and they're showing them acts of love again. So they're now hurting someone else to be focused on you. Versus when they were with you, somehow something went wrong. Regardless, you could have been the one that hurt them. They're still waiting for you. They're still wanting you. They're still desiring you. So definitely for pile one, if you're asking who do they desire more, it's definitely you. But this person, this is what they don't like. This person can't let go. And some of them are now starting to feel like, oh shit, how can I even leave this person? Because this person is kind of not wanting them to let go. They just keep showing them act of kindness, which makes them feel guilty and worse to let go. So I would definitely say they're wanting you more. I don't need to drop any more cards for this, but I am going to drop down one card advice on this situation. Advice to give to you. What can you do with this third party situation for those of you who picked pile one? Okay, so stay true to yourself. It says stay true to your faith, but I feel like it's saying you need to stay true to yourself. You need to get prayer. You need to really think about if you want this person back or not, and talk about it with other people. Um, I feel like it's a mixture. Some of you actually would want this person back, and if you want him back, you definitely can get him back. But you need to be true about it. You need to be real with yourself. If you know you still love them, then be open to talking about forgiving and move on, because this involves more than one person. You know, um, if you're knowing they're having someone, that person is going to get hurt. The deeper they get into this person is going to hurt that other person. So if they come to you and say, hey, we need to talk, and I want to apologize. If you don't want to be with them, be true to yourself. Say, I don't, we could talk about what happened, and, sit down and hear what they have to say, exchange your forgiveness, and get all that going, and then be true. I don't want this connection anymore. And so they can move on with this person. Um, but if you do want them back, you need to express it. This is the time when they come to you next time trying, because if you don't, they're just going to keep going with this person, and then it would just deepen, and then your window would be closed to get them back, because they're going to feel a sense of guilt. And I feel like after breaking your heart, or you've broken their heart, they don't want to break this person's heart, or they don't want to break anyone's heart. They just want to be with you, but the more you pushing them away is the more they're stuck here. Um, for the person that's just focus on their kids and focus on what they have, and they don't have another person, you know, um, you don't want them back. You just don't. You have to be real yourself. It's up to you if you want to stay or go, but definitely for sure, I'm hearing you have to be true to yourself. And so when this person comes around again, regardless if they're with someone or not, this is your window and opportunity to say no, yes or no. And you only get that window. It will be a while, because this person will let go and eventually focus on their kids and themselves, or move on to a relationship. Or if they're already in one, they will focus on this relationship. So that's the advice. I hope that was very helpful, pile one. Be true to yourself. Get advice from others, but at the end of the day, it is you who has to make the decision, because you're the one who have to live with your decision on being with this person or not. See what I'm saying? But don't let people make the decision for you. And if this person is coming to you and apologizing, and you're wondering, is this person sincere? They are. They're very sincere, and they do want you back. All right. So that was pile one. I hope you like that. I hope that helps. All right, so we're moving on to pile two. lovely twos. Pile twos. Let me do it this way. For those that pick pile two, how does this person feel about them versus the other person? Shuffle one more time. I don't think I'll be able to fit everything in here. I want y'all to see this light. I'll just move it. All right, this is you, and this is them up there. So let's do you first. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh. Alrighty. Okay. For some of y'all are dealing with a player. Some of y'all you're not. They're with this other person. They're going through something. This person really loves the other person, truly. But right now, I feel like their relationship is being rocky. They are in a relationship with this person. Things are not working out between them and this person up here. And they're asking for help. They're trying to find inner strength, but they really love this person. You come along. You're this person that they could talk to about everything, but they're so wrapped into this person that they can't really have so much emotions for you as they would like. I'm hearing like for them, their feelings for you are like not now, but in the future, once I get over this, yes, I can definitely kick it with you. I can definitely vibe with you. I feel like this person knows if he or she breaks up with this person, they're gonna also need time to heal. And so you show them that you can be a good potential lover, but they can't go forward with you until they get over what's going on in this relationship. This is how they're feeling about you. This person up here, they're just not, there's a lot of heartbreak. The relationship is not working at all, but they truly love them. They love them deeply, but they're just like, okay, I want to make this work between us, but they feel like the other person is not trying to make it work, or it's just not working. And they know that. They know their relationship's going down the toilet, but they love them. And they know that you can be a good mate or a good lover once this situation is over. So what do they think? This is how they feel. They do like, they don't love you per se. And the reason why this person is a very small amount of you are dealing with a player, someone that, you know, since they're having a rough time in this relationship, they might hook up with other women or men and they're sleeping around, but they still love this person. But I feel like them meeting you is not the same. They might be sleeping around with other people, but you, on the other hand, you show them something different. I think they can see the goodness in you. They can see you as a wifey or a husband material or a good girlfriend. But why would I want to jump into another relationship where I'm still trying to heal this one? So they look at you as a relationship. They would have a relationship with you. They're feeling like you're just not a person they can just hot sack in the bed with and move on like they do the other women or men. They know for sure that, okay, you have a potential to be a next upcoming girlfriend or boyfriend. And so they're kind of like putting this on the back burner and looking into the future with this. But that's if they break up with this person. That's how there's, if I break up with them and then once I heal, if this person's available, if you're available, then they would want to start something with you. That's what they're thinking. Like, I would, you know, be in a relationship with her. I'm hearing they'll move slow, very slow too, because they love very deeply your person. They're very emotional about love, and they love very deeply. They don't really love like everyone they meet. But when they do love, they love, and so they feel like they could love you in the future, but their love is with, you know, that other person. So let's see what they think about you versus the other person. Okay. So you kind of remind them of that person too. Not looks wise, the energy, the way they connect, but you remind them when their relationship was good, when they were having a good time with them, when their relationship was great, when they first met them. That is the same way they felt. I felt like you guys met the same way too. Like, maybe they met this person at work or at a store or through a friend, and here you are the same way. I met them through a store. They met you guys the exact same way. And they're like, oh shit, this is like some deja vu situation. You bring a lot of Usher. What's that song that Usher had back in the days? You remind me of a girl that I once knew. Okay, so you give them that Usher vibe, and they're like, wow, you know, it's kind of like I need this right now because I'm missing her, and you know, or ooh, her, or him, you know. I'm missing the good times that we share up here, and here you are bringing me that same vibe. Is this a coincidence? Is this a joke? I feel like this person is also spiritual, or they believe heavy in God, or they're very superstitial, or they pay attention to signs, and they feel like that's crazy. This person gives me the exact same vibe this person gave me in the beginning. And see, that's why they're saying they liked it, this person vibe in the beginning. So they feel like if this relationship don't work out, you're like their second chance. Like, I can have that again, that connection that I once felt. Like, you give them that same vibe, and that's not the only reason why they like you. It's actually a good thing, because you know, it's not a codependent thing. They're not liking you because you remind them of that person or just to fill that void. No, they're saying, they're feeling like the universe is giving them love again with you. um with this person, they just feel very heavy, burdened down. They're praying about the relationship. They're wanting it to try to work. They're wanting to celebrate. They're trying to find confidence and hope that this relationship will get better, but it's not getting better. They're still feeling that sense of burden. Some of them don't even trust their lover anymore. I feel like maybe their lover is a player, or they're just not getting along, and they're trying. If they're married, they believe a lot about marriage and spirit. This person's very spiritual, um, or religious, I would say. Very God fearing, or feel like, I wouldn't say very God fearing, but they feel a sense of respecting God and karma, and respecting wrong and right. And so this person just feels like they don't trust this person anymore, or this burden is getting too heavy. So it's kind of like they're thinking, it's a little confusing because they're praying for this situation to work out. However, here you come along with the same vibe. So now it makes them think, dang, should I really move on to this person? Because I was looking for a wife or a husband or somebody I can grow with. They came along. Now it's messing up. Now this person comes along. Is this a sign? It's like you're kind of like a sign to them in their thought process. At the same time, they're thinking, why go to something new when I can make this work? Let's try to fix this. They're not a person that gives up. Okay, so that's what they're thinking about the other person. So let's see what they like about you versus the other person. Let's see here. Do one more shuffle. Let me put this here. Put this here. Alrighty. I'm hearing some heavy stuff. There is a difference, though. There is a difference. A little bit of a slight difference. Okay. So, what they like about you, I feel like they've either let you know they were in a relationship, or you know they're in a relationship and they know that you know, but you may have not let them know, but they know that you know. Or they kind of know that maybe you didn't tell, maybe they didn't tell you, but they're telling you, okay, I'm not ready for a relationship. They like the way you stand back, that you respect the fact that they're not ready. You respect the fact of the sacrifice. You respect the fact that they're in a relationship. You respect the fact, I feel like they can also come and talk to you about what's going on. And you kind of like, you're kind of like, I understand, I will wait. It's like, by you understanding and waiting and respecting their situation and how they feel, they like that about you. And it makes them sexually desire you very strongly. They fantasize about sex a lot with you. Or when they're around you, they get very sexually aroused. And I feel like their sex drive in this arena is kind of dead or low. And so you're very attractive. I'm hearing a very attractive person. They like your symmetry or your body. Um, you carry yourself very beautifully, and the the that other side of them, that side that they fight, it's like they have to fight themselves around you. The other side that they have of them, it's like, if I could just have sex with you once, but no, 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 it's not right. It's like they're fighting themselves. But the fact that you turn your back and say, no, you have a girlfriend, or no, you have a boyfriend, or no, let's be friends, or you get distant, or you don't really put too much effort into it, even though there you both can feel this connection, it turns them on. They like that about you. They feel like, okay, I can definitely be with this girl or guy once the situation is done. Um, and it makes them very conflicted because they love this person. They just don't, I feel like this is very fresh energy, so they don't know you enough to love you. But I feel like if they did, they will fall in love with you. They have a lot of like and a lot of sexual passion. Um, because, you know, some of them, like I said in the beginning, not all of your person, but some of you guys' person sleeps with other people. It's what keeps them kind of sane or not feeling so sad about their relationship going on the toilet. And I feel like they're also very attractive or very, I wouldn't say manipulative. That's not the word. They're very, not sly. It's not a negative thing. They're very convincing. Like a lot of, they got to be attractive or very alluring. There's the word, where they get women and men to say, "Ooh, I would give it to you regardless of you being in a relationship or not." And they would sleep with them. But then once they sleep with them, it's like, okay, this is what it is. We're having sex. With you, it's different. It's like, I like you. They like you. It's just not only about sex with them, but they do have sexual desire because you're like, no. It's like, oh my gosh, like, yes, this is even better. This is a woman or this is a man. They value and respect morals like I do. And in a sense, you know, it's a little weird that they would want to sleep around but then find someone that's not. And I feel like it's because trust is a big thing with them. Once you're showing them that you have morals. I'm not saying you don't have morals if you slept with someone that's married. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's not my opinion. In their mind, they look at the people that they sleep with as not having morals. It's like something they're doing bad. You see this mask? That mask is when they're ready to be bad or they're ready to be mischievous. It's their darker side. And they have those moments. And it's usually when they're in pain from this failing relationship, they put their mask on. Not literally, but fuck it. type of feeling, and whoever's ready to fuck, they're gonna do it. Like you know. But if they try with you, it's like nah, and they're like, okay, I can definitely be with this girl, this woman or this man. You know, it's like, yes, I can trust you. I have feelings, you know, for you, and it's making them have feelings for you. So that's what they like about you. They also like, I think that you can sense when they're down, or you ask if they're okay, or they may be seeing a little withdrawal. You also make them have fun. So maybe you guys are friends, or you make them smile, or you make them laugh. You give a different remedy for their problems or their hurt that they're facing with this person. Instead of, you know, just ransacking the sheets with them, you actually bring them out of this sadness. You make them laugh. You have fun with them. You guys go out and do things together. Um, and so they like you. They definitely like you. What they like about their lover, I feel like their lover has children with them. They're a very good mother to their child. I'm hearing that this lover is also attractive. When they do have sex, it's very, very good. But this person's not having a lot of sex with them. And I think it's because they're going through issues in their relationship. And but when they do have sex, this person is probably the only person they've ever met that has had good sex with them. I don't feel like you guys have had sex yet, or you guys have not engaged in any sexual activities, and they love the way they have sex with this person. And also they also love the fact that this person is an excellent mother or father to their children. They love that about them. The person's very nurturing, and this person's very creative too. I'm hearing creative on how they make money, um, and creative in things that they do. So they love that about them. They love that this person is always considerate. They're a very good homemaker. They make sure that they're straighter. They always make sure that the money is good. I mean, they're good providers, um, good nurturers. They're really good as far as keeping the house flowing. So they might live with this person, or they're good at that. They love that part about them. They also love that this person doesn't play that either. And like I said, you guys have a lot of the same attribute. This person stands out from the rest. Um, they don't take shit. They don't sweat their balls. They're just not all about looks. They have this assertiveness about them, and they like that. So, like I said, you guys have you and the woman that, or the man. I guess this mostly be talking about a man and a woman, or someone that you're seeking, someone that is feeling for a woman, because this is a woman and you're a woman. That's why I majorly feel for y'all, because I keep saying she and he. This person, you guys, both of you act a lot alike. Like I'm saying, you both have a lot of the same personality. There it is. And so that's what just makes it harder for this person. So let's see here. Let's see what they don't like about you, and they don't like about that person. I'm going to do one more shuffle. What they don't like about you. All right. So what they don't like about you, I feel like you're focused on some type of loss, or you don't push hard enough. This person is very complex. Wow. Um, you don't push hard enough towards this person. Um, you kind of shy off. Like the moment, I feel like if they have told you they had someone, or you found out they had someone and they know it, you kind of shied off. Um, or you have a lot of emotional baggage. They don't like that. They don't like the fact that you shied off. They wanted you to be more braver, um, towards a situation, a little bit more confident. So it's weird. It's like they like the fact that you don't really beckon, I guess, to the sexual part, but they wanted you to keep emotionally going. And I feel like you're not as emotionally going with it. So it brings them some type of like, oh, And it makes them confused even more because they're saying, well, dang, I felt something between us. Like I said, they're very spiritual. So they can tell, or they're very intuitive. There's the word, intuitive. So they can feel when they're feeling something. They know when something's sexual between someone. They know when there's a spark. And they felt this spark between you, and they felt like you should have put in more um, to the situation. You kind of like cut down of having a new beginning with them. You kind of just put it on pause once you find out um, about them having someone else, and kind of not understanding that the relationship is failing, or not really asking them what's going on. I feel like some of you may have found out and told them off. Like, oh, so you're trying to talk to me, but you have a whole girlfriend or a boyfriend? No, I'm not going. It's like you had a bad temper about it too. Some of you told this person off, and it's like, damn, your mouth is sharp for some of you, and they feel like, dang, you kind of cut this connection on. You didn't even know what's going on between me and my girl or my man. You didn't even really ask. You just assumed. And so some of you, they also feel like you're kind of um, too strong. You're too independent. You're too um, um, treating it like you don't really need anybody, or you don't really want them. And so they don't like that. They're wanting you to show a little bit of emotions towards them. They don't like it. And I mean, I don't blame you if you have been like this, keep it going because it's still good, but that's just something they don't like. It doesn't mean you have to. That's not an advice that you have to. It's just what they don't like. Up here, they're just tired of waiting for this connection to work. They're tired of dealing with the arguments. They're tired of dealing with this person coming around or not giving them sex, or I feel like this person is not giving them all what they need in the relationship. I don't know why this person is not. I feel like this person is more hurt and the other person is not. And they're just tired of waiting. They don't like the fact that they constantly have to wait for this person to do what they're wanting to do or do better. And they feel like, okay, in the beginning it was good. Now you're not doing this. And they feel like it's a form of injustice because um, they're bound to them by love and obligations, but this person is not doing what they're wanting, and it's not fair. They're feeling it's not fair. And here I see someone that has a potential that couldn't give me what I want, that here I have a second chance in love, but I can't because I'm trying to, you know, I can't break off this relationship. And they also don't like the fact that they're sleeping around. I feel like once they bust their nut, or they finish having sex, they feel guilty. They feel like this is not fair. And they're wanting some type of new beginning. They really just want to stay here and make things more comfortable. Um, but this person is not giving them that leg room. Like, they're not changing what the problem is. They don't like that. They don't like that. All right, so who do they desire more? I'm going to kind of just put down cards. It's kind of hard for pile 2 because you know what? They desire the both of you, to be honest. Um, but they love that other person. I feel like they haven't even gotten a chance to really know you or get into deep. And if they do, it would just make the situation harder. So I can't really tell who they would want to be with. I can't. So I'm going to do some future feelings because I can't really tell. Okay. So I feel like it's going to take a while for, I'm going to step up here first because I feel like this person that they're dealing with is the one that has the energy, or the one that's kind of in control of what happens between you guys. And I wouldn't say that this person is faithful. I would say they don't give up because they believe in love. They're trying to endure this relationship and trying to make love a difference. They're not going to stop loving this person. They're going to walk away and say, fuck it, I'm tired. You're not changing. I have someone that I'm thinking about. Why am I still here? And I feel like with you, their heart is going to keep pulling at them. They're going to keep thinking about you, even though this situation hasn't been long and it hasn't launched off. you're going to keep being in their minds. Just the conversations and the happy times and the fun that you guys have shared and the times that you did hang out, that they're going to reach out to you. They're going to try to talk and hang out with you some more. And you guys are going to develop more into a relationship where it merges from you versus them. That's only if this person doesn't change. And so I cannot, they desire the both of you. This situation is up in the air because it's stagnant. It can go either way. If this person does change, though, they will just leave it where it is. They would just, fantasize you, think about you, fantasize about you, think about you, but focus on fixing this relationship because it's already a foundated. Um, but if this person doesn't change, they will move towards you. And so if they reach out to you out of the blue, like, hey, what's up? Start talking to you, asking to hang out, they've totally let this go and they're going to let it go. So don't be afraid when they start reaching out to you about that. Okay, so let's get some advice about this situation. Okay. All right, again, you don't need to stress about this connection. Um, you don't need to stress about this third party. You're going to be fine regardless. If this person, I don't feel like there's so much love to the point you're going to be heartbroken and tore down if this person doesn't pick you. I just think over time, you would know exactly what's going to happen. Again, my advice is, I would say, advice, take it or leave it. Continue to step back, continue to assert yourself and not subdue yourself sexually and physically to someone that is attached emotionally to someone else. Give your space. Don't really make a lot of contact with them. I mean, if you see them every day, like if you're working with them or you go to a certain spot there where they know mutual friends, be cordial, say hello, hold a short conversation, but don't do something where you guys are alone talking and connecting. Give it a step back for a bit. The reason why I'm telling you this, so when this person reaches out to you by themselves and contact you and say, hey, how you doing? It's been a while. Do you want to hang out? Do you want to do this? When they start offering, do you want to do stuff? Go for it. They're letting this relationship up here completely go. So don't stress. Know that you're protected. The universe is protecting you. And I'm hearing that if this person end up working out with this relationship, you'll find someone else. You'll find someone that is going to give you this confidence that's going to love you for who you are the same way that this person would have. Because I feel like if this person wasn't in a relationship and you guys had met, you guys would have had a good relationship. So just like I said, take a step back so you can see what I'm talking about, so you can see the signs is what I'm telling you. That way when this person starts to feel like they're going to start texting you and start trying to communicate with you more, you'll know they've completely left. These two are completely broken up. They're kind of like allowing, you're stepping back and they're letting you step back because they know this is different. What we got going on can't just be me ransacking her or him. I would have to definitely be with this person. They're a catch. Like, they can see your value. They see what you bring to the table. Oh, I can't do that with this person. So when they start trying to, oh, you want to go out here, you want to go grab some drinks, you want to eat some chicken, you want to go on a date. When they start doing that, they've already broken up with this person. And you guys will have a beautiful connection. I'm hearing a lot of business advice and ideas and a lot of creativity mixing with each other. But they have to get through this first. And I think that's why I got this card. Purification and detoxification. They need to get through this first. So if you're not talking to this person as much, excuse me, you're being distant with them, you're doing the right thing. Or if you're just being nonchalant, you're doing the right thing. Keep going. That is the way to be. That's the way to protect your heart. Listen to your intuitions when your intuitions are telling you that. So, all right, pile 2. That was really good. I hope that helped. That was really, really awesome, honestly. beautiful, beautiful reading. I'm sorry that you met someone that was already in a relationship. And this would have been a very beautiful union. And this person actually needs someone like you because they're really not happy in that relationship. That relationship is going down the toilet. They really don't need to be there. But, you know, everybody has to work it out on their time. Okay? All right. So let's go. Pile 3. Last but not least. Okay. Last but not least, pile 3. So let's get it cracking for those who picked pile 3. Let's see. How do they feel about you versus the other person or person? I could have sworn I turned off my notification, but I can't really see you guys' messages. I see them popping up. I'll read them later once I'm done with this video and process. I do sit down and read the lives and kind of wish I can comment back, you know, and say something. But you guys can tell me whatever. You can tell me your experience. Tell me what you're feeling about the reading. I'm grateful. I do go in and read them. I just can't comment back. But I really appreciate, you know, you guys putting on the chat. I decided to put it on and just hear from those that are inside. And also this Sunday, I'm thinking about it. Well, no, not Sunday. Is it Sunday? Probably tomorrow. I might do like a session where I can see you talk and try to answer you guys' questions and try to do a reading, like a free little one-part question thing for every 5 to 10 people that come in. So I would see. Let's see tomorrow. So if you want to tell, you know, your friends and loved ones and stuff, when you see that notification come on, just tell them to come on in. All right. But I'm debating, and let's see what Spirit says. See how my energy goes. See what goes life. I don't want to make any promises I can't keep. So part 3. How do they feel about you versus the other person? For those of you who pick pile 3, feeling some heavy feelings in here. Put down 3 now. I'm gonna do this. Feeling some heavy feelings. Put this candle back up. I feel like you need to see the light. Okay. So this is how they feel about you. Wow, this is weird. I literally shuffled the heck out of these cards. And this is how they feel about the other person. Okay, so the person that you picked, I'm going to tell you right now. Right now, they're in love with the both of you. Oh. Now, I know in the other one, there was feelings, but this is different. In the other one, that person liked you and seen a potential, but there was not a lot that you guys have done. This one, they're in love with 2 different people. They're either in a relationship with both of you, or they're not in a relationship with both of you. One of you are an ex. One of you related with them. Nevertheless, they're in love with the both of you. But let's take a look at different similarities. Okay, let's see. So let's talk about you first. They view you as their true love. They view you as the person they know they should. Let me read it. It says, this love is, they view you as a person that's irreplaceable. They hold you very dear to their heart. This can definitely be an ex. This could be someone you're currently in a relationship with, but you've been dealing with them for a long time. This is not new energy. This This is not new energy at all. You've had a relationship with them, or you're in a relationship with them, or you guys have been homie, lover, friends, or having a romantic connection or affair for a very long time. And they can just feel that you are the one for them. You're their wife, their husband, you're their soulmate. You are who they should be with. They should be with. So I don't feel like they're necessarily with you. They may not necessarily be with you. They're looking for inner strength about this connection. They're trying to gather strength on what to do. They're very confused. Oh my gosh, like which person should I choose? I know I'm supposed to be with this person. I know they're the one for me. So they're asking for advice. They're asking for guidance from the universe, from God, from people. But I feel like their guidance, they're asking their father or their mother or people that's been in relationships for a long time, or couples. They're asking for help that they know where they can get help. They're not just asking random people. They're asking people with experience. And they're trying to find strength in this because they truly love you. They truly know you're the one for them. This person here, on the other hand, they feel very connected with them, and they feel spiritually connected. Um, they can feel this person no matter if they're not together or not. I feel like this person touches them deeply as well. Um, they can't let this person go. So this person might be their ex, and they might be with you, and this person might be an ex. But, or, this is someone else that they're dealing with besides you, and they just feel the sense of connection. No matter where they go, that person is always feeling connected to them. They feel a sense of guilt, though, feeling this connection with this person. I feel like because they know they're supposed to be with you, so they might be in a relationship with you and having an affair with this person, I feel like. Or they know. I'm doing a reading thing. Hey, I'm almost done. I'm on YouTube. I'm almost done. Don't do that. Sorry. It's my best friend. Okay, so, well, like a sister to me. But anyways, so then you have here them sitting here, and they feel guilty because they have this connection with this person. They feel a sense of guilt because they can't let this person go, and they know they're supposed to be here. So I feel like you're their wife or their husband over here. And this person, or they've known you longer. You've been through more with them. This is somebody that's a little newer. So they're trying to embrace all these feelings. They do love them. They love them too. They're in love with them. They're in love with you, but they love you deeper. It's like love to the highest level versus I love this person and I can't get them out of my head either. Help, what do I do? Because this is my wife, my husband, but yet this person, I love them too. They both of you guys make them feel completed. So they're confused. They definitely are. Let's pull this out of the way and see, what do they feel what do they think about the connection? What do they think about the connection with you versus the other person? That probably would help a little bit more. Let me put down 2 cards. Okay. It's an old message on the back. I'm going to read it. It says, it's really hard for me to say this, but I need space, but I love you though. I don't know, it's on the back of this. It wasn't a message that was supposed to be here, but I ended up flipping it over on accident. So, alrighty. Ooh. Okay, so with this, let me come here and pull down one card here. They have a lot of emotion. They're a very emotional being. Um, there's just a lot of emotions into this both. I feel like this relationship is falling apart. It's slowly slipping away, and they don't want it to. And but they kind of know it. It's kind of like the pile I did, but flip-flop. So the other pile, it was the other person. This pile, it's you. You're the person that they love, want to be with, but the relationship or the situation is heading south. They can feel the death into the relationship, that it's dying. They're losing connection with you. If this is an ex, they realize that they've been gone away from you too long. Um, or maybe they've moved on, you've moved on to someone, or you something where they feel like it's coming to an end, but they don't want it to. They can't shake the feelings about you. Now, this person here, um, this person came at a good time, and they like spending time with this person. They're wanting to spend time with this person. This person also helps them out financially, or helps them. I feel like they're having a lot of financial issues, or there's something in the finance department. This person is helping them, giving them a sense of luck, and they're appreciating this person for being there for them. This person is showing them a lot of love, and so they're feeling like they're being pulled to this relationship over here. It's kind of like filling the void, that the fact that they can't have you. So they're being pulled more over here, and they're liking it, but it's like they're fighting it still. They're still like, well, is this really over? I can't be with this person anymore, but I do like them. I guess this is where I need to be. And they fight themselves, but they still feel that you're their true love. Um, so they're wanting to make things work, but they're realizing it's not working over here. Versus over here, everything's working fine. This person's, taking care of them or helping them out financially, or this person's very well in the money department, and they can give them what they want. They give them the world, or they make them feel good, and they're feeling like, oh my gosh, this person makes me feel so good. So although they make me feel good, although they're supplying my needs, although they're showing me all this love, it's like this person, our relationship is failing. So it's like they're slowly pulling themselves away, but they can't for some reason. But they're liking this new relationship. They're really liking it mentally. They're feeling it. They're thinking that, over time, if this just falls, it does, because this person is being good to them. All right, so let's see what they like about the relationship. Or what do they like versus the other person? What do they like? Oh, that card did not want to come off. Yeah, it didn't. It's funny. All right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Okay. Okay. So, what they do like, I'm hearing that they're liking the space between you guys. Or not only that, they're also liking things went very smooth in your relationship. You were very easy for them to talk to or communicate to. A lot of conversating. things were smooth. It didn't go so fast. It was a smooth space, smooth sailing. Um, you respected when they needed to slow down, if they needed to speed up. It's like you didn't rush them into anything. You didn't force them to do anything. You were very open and caring to them. You let them explore and do what they do. You mirrored them. You knew how to nurture them. You knew how to just you knew what they needed. They didn't have to tell you sometimes. Like you you're also very spiritual. They like that about you. Um, you know how to make good decisions. You know how to go within and get help. You know how to do things. It's like they admire you as their lover. You made them feel special. You made them feel wanted. You made them feel like they had a family. You made them feel like loved and accepted. It's just I'm hearing if you had kids, their kids might have embraced you, and they've had a sense of family with you. It's a sense of just everything was just smooth sailing with you, and that's what they loved about the relationship. It wasn't heavy, it wasn't hard. It was an easy, smooth sailing relationship. It's funny how they got the chakra card. This person, on the other hand, they can party with this person. This person brings out a different side of them. They can party. They have a lot of sex with this person or hot love making. They really like the sex between them and this person. They like that this person is fun. Um, they have a lot of fun with them. They could just focus on the romance. They give them faith and love again. They just feel a lot of love and feel like this person, just gives them this wake up call. Even though you might give them the family and the comfort, and it's smooth sailing and they have a good time with you, it's like it's different world. It's two different worlds. This is something they're not thinking about problems. They're just having fun with this person, and they love it. They love the lightness of them. This person knows how to have a good time and release them from stress, and that's what they love about this person. Okay, and that's what they like about you. So what is it that they dislike about you, and what is it that they dislike about this person? Oh wow. Okay, so I'm gonna get like one more card from over here. Okay, so what they dislike about you is that they feel like you don't focus on the actual love. In other words, you're letting this person go, or you're moving on, or you're not putting a lot of effort into this relationship anymore. Um, you're not waiting for them, or you're not doing things. And they feel like you're not focused on what matters, which is the love. They feel like, don't you realize that we're soulmates? Don't you realize that we're meant to be? So why would you let this connection go? Why would you just walk away from me? Why would you let this go? Why are you not holding on or fighting for us? They want you to fight. They want you to keep pushing. They want you to take them away, pull, push for me, fight for me, get for me, come for me, like, and you're not doing that, or you're focused somewhere else. They can feel that you're moving on. They don't like that. They feel like you focus on money a lot, or you're needing to focus on money. They don't like that. You're constantly focusing on money and financial stuff, and They feel like you're always focusing on that. If you would just stop focusing on that and just focus on our love and our connection. Do you hear the attitude in my voice? Because that's exactly how they sound. That's the energy that I'm getting. That's the feeling, empathic feeling I'm getting for those of you who pick pile 3. If you focus on our love and stop focusing on the money and what needs to get this person has a lot of financial issues that I do notice. This person doesn't have a lot of good financial ground. And so, you know what? You might focus on that a lot. That might be some of the reasons why you don't want to be with this person anymore, or you've let go of this connection, or you guys are broken up because they're financially not good. Maybe they don't work, or they don't keep a job, or they don't they lack ambition. I don't feel like you're a person that just says fuck you. I don't feel that energy from you. I just feel like you're just tired and just kind of, you love this person a lot, but you're just over it. And they can feel that. They don't like it. They want you to stop focusing on the fact of what they don't have and what they can't do, and focus on the love. Just focus on us. If you focus on us, everything will work itself out. It's kind of like what they're feeling. With this person, I feel like this person does things for them financially. This person doesn't care, doesn't mind helping them out financially and being there for them. However, they're not you. It's weird. As much physical touch, as much sex, as much things go on, they're not you. This person is just like them in a sense. This person just might find different ways to bring money to the table, but I feel like they feel like this person is only focused on all play, sex, connection, serenading, but they're not firm, they're not a boss, they're not a provider, they don't do enough like you do. They're kind of stubborn. They're kind of mean too as well. They're not as, I feel like they compare you and this person a lot when they get negative towards the person. Like in the positive, they're like, well, this person doesn't do this good for me, so I guess I'm cool with this. But once that person starts acting up, oh, they definitely can see the difference. This person pushes them. They want more. They want a relationship. They want everything out of this person, and they feel like, okay, you're pushing me. I don't want to do anything. I'm confused. I'm in love with two different people. There's no way I can give you what you're asking me for. And this person's very pushy and stubborn and adamant. You're gonna be with me. You're gonna do what I say. They're wanting a new beginning, and they're forceful. This person doesn't like that. The fact that this person is very forceful. But they do love them as well, and they do want to be with them, but on their time. They feel like they have to kind of see where this is going first between you two. They're kind of wanting to see, they need to let you go in order to move on with this person. That's the problem. And you're letting them go now. So it really bothers them. And they're just frustrated. I feel like your person also feels like, sometimes they feel like, fuck the both of you. I'm just going to go out and have my fun and have sex with whoever, or vibe with who, whatever. But that they can't, because they're stuck back with the both of you again. And they just don't know what to choose. I love both of them. I want to be with both of them. If they can have both of you in the house, they could. Or both of you around or teeter-tatter, they would. But it's like, at the same time, it's like, you guys bring different attributes to this man or woman. The other person is more fun, and you're solid, firm foundation. So who would they choose? I'm going to kind of just pick. I do need a clarifier for this one, because yet again, I can't really say who do they desire to be with more. You are the second person, because you guys bring two different worlds, two different stratification to this person. One brings a family and home, one brings a lot of fun. And they need both, it's like a form of a balance. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now. Here it is again. Okay, so this person will always love you. Let's put it up. Excuse me, on the table. I feel like the reason why they would always desire you, they would always love you, you will always be the love of their life. They're not feeling a sense of wanting to let go or anything. But they realize this relationship, this situation has ran its course, and you're not wanting to deal with them. And if you are, there's there's so much financial issues I'm hearing that keeps you guys apart, and you're not gonna want to take care or deal with doing, being their financial help. And they know that, but they're saying their love is limitless. They're also trying to have hope one day you guys would, be together again if you guys are breaking up. They're never going to stop loving you. They will always want you. They will always look out for you. They're really not going to let you go. Even if you walked away from them, they will find a way to contact you. They will find a way to talk to you. However, um, they're going to be with this person. And the reason being, they're going to take a chance at it because this person, it's less stress, it's lighter. Um, they just don't have the capacity of this stress. It's like a lot of stress coming from this love, and they're seeing it falling, and you may not be displaying that you want to be with them or dealing with them, and they know that. And also it's just a lot of factors where there's a block in this connection on this side. So who do they desire more? They don't desire anyone more. But who would they be with? This person, because it's easier to be with them. There's less stress, not enough um, things that they have to deal with. And this person is more open into being in a relationship with them. And so they're going to be with them for a while, but they're still going to be thinking about you. So I feel like they're still going to try to teeter-tatter the both of you. They're not really going to try to let go anyone because they're constantly confused. I heard this message, you're not going anywhere. You will always be mine. So it's like even if they can pass through this person, another person, and another person, they can take their damn last breath and then there you are. Unless you terribly hurt them, they're always going to be like, where is that person? I love them. Like, that's my love. I will break my neck. I would do not break my neck, but they will break their neck to see you. They will break their neck to spend time with you. They don't care if you move on to someone else. You're theirs. So I feel like this love between you and them is not going anywhere. And I think that's why they're not really stressing too much about you guys, and they're going to start focusing more on this connection because they recognize that you and them are not going anywhere. You and them are limitless. Your love is beyond this world. Like I said, they view you as their soulmate. So they know, I'm here, Mariah. I still believe that someday you and me will be together again. I'm going to just go ahead in this relationship because it's not working over here. And so I can't say they're desiring this person more. If you can't be with the one you love, be with the one you're with. It's a song. So they're being with the person they are wanting to be with. It's not a bad relationship for them. It's actually pretty good and really passionate and heated. Um, so they're just kind of like giving you your space and being with this person right now. But you ain't going nowhere. That's how they look at it. Where you think you're going? You ain't going nowhere. Your mind's forever. I will always love you. And that's how they're viewing it. So, okay, we can be with other people for a while. It's like, kind of like they feel like whoever you're with and whoever they're with, they're borrowing you. That's kind of weird, but that's the feeling I get. Like, you're just borrowing that person. You're borrowing her or him, but they're really mine. And that person's borrowing me, but I'm really theirs. It's like they just figured it is what it is. They're gonna let you let go, and they're gonna just let go. They don't want to stress anymore. It's their main thing. Let's get some advice from Spirit about this third-party situation. Let's see here. Let's see some advice. Okay. So, go out and mingle. Don't focus on this connection. Um, you're gonna meet someone at work or some type of get-together, social environment, through a friend. You're gonna be in a new romance anyway. Um, Something different. You guys will be separated for a while, but you separated physically. Emotionally, no. You guys will still talk and communicate. Um, it's not even like I wouldn't even say a divine timing for this one. It's like this person will always be like your secret love. You guys will always be a secret love for each other. Will it renew? I don't know. Would you guys ever be together? I don't know. But right now, all it's saying is that both of you will be in a new relationship. You won't, for right now, you both will move on and let go for right now. And when I mean let go, not completely let go, I feel like you won't let go of this person either, and that you still love them. So it's kind of like that weird relationship, like I will always love you. The both of you are feeling the same way, but you both realize that the relationship or the situation has come to an end. Um, So you're going to get a lot of help in meeting new people with this connection, and embrace it. Just enjoy yourself. Don't think too much about it. Um, this situation is bringing you a lot of negative energy, and you just have to just embrace the new lover because it's going to be good for you. Um, Let me get some cards about the new lover right quick. I feel like you need to know that. Some of you are very salty because you're wanting this person to do things, and see right here, new love. This person that's coming in is going to be more like mine of you. I feel like you're going to do really well with this person. And I feel like you and that other person, that other guy or woman that you were inquiring about, you guys are going to be on and off. I don't feel like that's why it's divine timing. Because I feel like you'll date this person, they'll date that person, then you'll break up with that person, they'll break up with that person, then you're back at it again with him or her. And then you realize shit, it's not working, and then y'all break up again. It's like an on and off thing. You're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. So yeah, it's like the new person you meet, it'll be good, it'll be a good time, but that other person's still gonna creep in there. So eventually, maybe you guys will just stop with the back and forth and realize that, you know what, I just love that person, regardless of how much money they make or what they got going on. You'll either surrender and be like, you know what, I'm just tired of going back and forth, and just start to love, just get over it and focus on the love like they're wanting you to, and realizing, their flaws and your flaws, or we just keep going back and forth. But I tell you what, this person is not going anywhere, and you're not going anywhere. That's what I'm feeling for this third party situation. So I would say they're desiring you, but they're just more so gonna just deal with what life brings them right now. They don't want to think about it no more. And I feel like you're feeling the same way. It's a lot of love in that card, a lot of crazy love. So I hope that really helps everyone. Thank you for viewing my channel. Thank you for sticking by me through this hour and 32-minute reading. You guys are awesome. So bye-bye.